right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Charlie.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Rizzo over to second. How about that double play? Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder,
And the pitch. Ball one there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
that is first. The right fielder, Soto.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Betts up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Manny Machado now. Hout back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. And there's 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. How? He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Strike 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And now the count is even. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. The 1-2. Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. And the right-hander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Line drive, caught. There's Chuck Nasty.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tap to first. And that's just foul. Blackburn, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Gets it to first. 2 gone. Here is Yohan Moncada. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. McGuire stands at second with 2 gone. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
kicks and fires. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Bogarts sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes a pitch. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now it's William Contreras. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, Blake, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Line drive. Buxton makes the play. 2 down. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The 1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he pumps it a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Bader at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Here comes a 3-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Buxton sprinting after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Blackburn back to work. Right side, hard hit to first, and a quick out, number 1. And a foul ball. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. Betts around second, headed for third. The relay, he is safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third, and they trail by one.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the dirt, and the runner holds. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Martinez leads off first with two down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. On the ground to the left, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Juan Soto down. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. 1-2 now. That one hammered center field. Buxton going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's off the mark. 2-0. One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses. That's in there. And that is strike one. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Popped up. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3.
And a pitch.
McGuire.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. A little roller up along first. Rizzo. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller to third. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Blackman swings through it for strike 1. Haniger stands at first with 1 out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. And now Yoan Moncada. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Contreras gathers, throws to first, in time. Back here in San. Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Contreras batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now one missed. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone. One down. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. 0-1. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. Now he'll turn for second. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 15, Padres.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Machado.
In there, and it's 0-1. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly. Goes down looking. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. That one down the line. Oh, nice play to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position. Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that? When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Comes a 2-2. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That one ripped left field. And caught on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Oh, and 1 now. That's down and in. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Betts at second with 2 down.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And now Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
Pomeranz back to work. That's a strike. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fought off foul. The other way. And that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. William Contreras, the next up for the Padres. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, David Hamilton. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
That's smashed towards center. Bader makes the grab, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Called strike right there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Longoria.
Ripped on a line. Longoria retired. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that's downstairs and outside. Hammered, base hit. Contreras around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 68, Joe Barlow.
The rain when the sun out. Question, is your pain your identity? Let it go. Surrender.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. In the air to left center. Rosario running hard after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. First and second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Stephen Oker takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. One up, one down. Here is Moncada.
Third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called prior to the 0-1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late with the swing there. Now he steps out as time is granted. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
The wind and the pitch.
Number 64.
Bounce to the right side. Betts. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And now the DH, David Hamilton, batting for the first time here in the 8th inning. Now Bob Melvin going with the pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. William Contreras getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Byron Buxton. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Your attention, please. Inching for Los Angeles, number 0, Sam Haggard.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost